Hi everyone. My name is Lacey, and I'm a Chief Relationship Officer at LLand Company. And today I'm glad to present to you our two brand new products, which are going to astonish you greatly in a few moments further. But first of all, let me introduce to you with honor my company and a great talented team that made such great things happen. So, oops, something doesn't work. It doesn't work. I don't know how. Button is work. Yeah, thank you so much. Good. So we are a 10 years company on the market with a 10 years history and expertise as well. We've got like more than 100 professionals in the team, which are actually situated um, uh, in both stages in our Kiev office in Ukraine. We've got like around 6 successful projects that are operating right now, and also we've got like 77 million active users that are with us and continue, to play on our games as well. Moreover, um, we have our own augmented reality platform, um, and also dozens millions of users that are playing still in our the most successful games right now that we are having. But moreover, we've got our great team with 100 great developers. We are not a newly created ICA company that are on the market, but also we've got great talents that with our own dreams and ambitions, uh, and we created a brand new two main projects that have no competitors on the market right now. So please meet Selfie GO and a Clash and Go, where Selfie GO is a social network with blockchain opportunities, and Clash and Go is an augmented reality strategy game with also a blockchain advantages attainable for everyone. So let me start for the first one, which is called the Selfie Go product. This will be a brand new social network together with augmented reality platform based on the augmented reality platform with an ICO, easy ICO, and many gamification things and many funny stuff for all users that could be interested in it as well. But let me tell you a few interesting facts about the market that our scientists got to know. So first one, we were really impressed that the augmented reality market was growing like, and still actually still is still growing by 2,200 percent annually. Moreover, the uh, social network market is also growing by 200 million of people annually. And the third fact, interesting one, that's crowdfunding in ICO investments are a global trend nowadays. So all the information actually helped us to create something brand new, and we're ready, to present it today. But what are the main issues for social network and ICO users? So definitely lack social connections, and we're trying to find the way to increase our wealth. And we at Talent Company, with our 10 years experience, we have found a solution and put it into one product. So we combine together three main elements. First one is augmented reality, so something that is, actually a little bit the same with the Pokemon Go game. Second one is a social network, and the third one is the blockchain. Um, Here you can see a few screenshots with how the Selfie Go product is looking. So on the first picture, you can find out the main interface where the active users that are online, you can see them online, so everywhere, because the whole map, actually this is a platform where you dealing and working with. So moreover, you can see the kind of a tours right there. They have different types and have different pictures of all of this, and some of them there can have any services with it also. But my favorite part is that most of those tours that have kind of a selfie battles, because most of girls are fond of to make some selfies. So here you can find kind of a challenges, for example, like to make a selfie with a bear and to two men with a doggy. So you need to find a guy who is, looking like that, ask him to make a selfie and try to participate here. Moreover, if you are going to win, you're going to have a tokens for that. So that's why we're trying to teach our users to use blockchain internally. So moreover, you can start chatting very easily. Um, and to go for a coffee, for example. And with the help of it, what we're actually willing to try is that we are going to spend around 30% of advertisement revenue to share the tokens between our active users. So they are going to have some of them, and with this item, we are going to satiate the environment that we're going to have in the Selfie Go product. But some of us probably can ask, so what is actually Selfie Go? So why are you using it? Why do you believe in it? And I decided, to put four main reasons, and that probably could be interesting for you. So one is that users participate in such selfie betas, as I told you, and got the cryptocurrencies, for example, they are going to win. Second type is that users get cryptocurrency for free thanks for our 30% of the advertised revenue. You see, it's very important stuff because all our tokens are on the international currencies, I mean, not currencies, but exchanges. So with the help of it, people can actually sell their tokens on those exchanges and get real money for it. And, vice versa as well. Moreover, users spend tokens for different crypto services, such as marketplaces inside the Selfie Go. So this is an opportunity for other guys who actually having their services to sell it and to work with it also. And finally, the most interesting element is the easy ICO. You know that to launch the ICO, there are a few very important things. First of all, you need to have like around 1 million of the budget for it. Secondly, it should be like around 5 people a team and around 2 months of the project start for this. So, but with the help of it, you can just make it in a few taps. So if you're having a dream, you can, with the help of the crowdfunding, to make it true, to make it come true, and to build it or to earn it, and to have more different services, but inside of this cryptocurrency, inside of this environment. So, but how our CGO token flow? First of all, tokens are very tightly interconnected with the crypto environment. Second, we are using the our token supports the ERS-20 token standard. Also, we find a solution how we can make our tokens more treasures. So we are going to spend like around 10% of the total revenue to burn them. And I told you about the advertisers revenue, so it's going to be one of the most important features as well. And what else could be? So as far as you can find out, so our active users can actually earn those tokens with the help of likes. So that's why they need to be active. They need to make so many selfies, to cheer, to speak with other people, and also it gives the opportunity to make a stronger and build a connections between users on the base of the kind of the theme for about what you should talk. But how about our roadmap? So we've got like around 10 years experience, as I told you. We were found in 2018, and right now we are going to have soon a pre-sale limit access of the token in June. And in July, in any case, our product would be launched, because the Selfie Go and the Clash Go, those products are developed, they are ready. So we are going to launch them in anyway in July 2018. But on June, we are going to have kind of a limited pre-sale for these tokens. So, but why we are trying to find some funders for this? We have, a few very important things. First of all, every social network, it requires a huge amount of active users, which are extremely expensive. So that's why we are having like our own 77 million active users, but we are willing, to make it even bigger. So that's why we are going to minimize some risks. So for Selfie Go, we are going to spend around 62% of those funds for user acquisitions. We've got a very hard marketing. we really have a very very strong kind of marketing strategy for this. So for that help, we are going to make it and to rise it for this. And yeah, we are going to actually split it into few stages. First one is going to call like kind of a pre-sale stage, and after that it would be for Selfie GO only 4 stages for those tokens. Actually, the price of the token would depend on the amount of tokens you're gonna buy. So probably if I forgot, to answer some of the questions that you are going to have on your mind, just you have kind of like 1 minute to ask me. If no, I'm going to just move further for the next product. Any questions? Good. Because I was afraid of it. So right now, meets a second one. This is my favorite product because I'm a big gamer, and as well as I'm presenting a big game company, which is called Clash and Go. This is something that we have also no competitors on the market, and it's going to clash the market at all, especially the games one. So mid self Clash and Go game. So actually, the services and the information based on why we decided to make it, it depends on the some investigations that we've got also. But the most interesting one is that strategy games genre is still the most profitable genre on the market. And secondly, like in 2018, the mobile genre, it got like around 46 billion in 2017. So and it's keep growing. So that's why it gives us the opportunity to to move in this place after. But why we are doing this? First of all, we've got several problems. First one problem is that the catch them on genre, so kind of like Pokemon Go game has, it's really the only genre in the augmented reality. So when you're turning on and you see that like whole map and you're trying to catch somebody on trying to find somebody on real place. So this is kind of what is a catch them all genre shows. Regarding strategy games, they really suffer from the limited game world. What does that mean? So you have only map and you are trying to work on this map. So that's all. And when, if for example, you are combining both of those genres, you're gonna find something new that has no competitors on the market. And we decided to put in on the Clash and Go. So as I told you before, we combined together the augmented reality, the strategy genre, and the blockchain, which actually gives a huge interesting opportunities for this game as well. Here are some screenshots of how actually a Clash and Go game looks like. So here you can find out any fights with other players. So this is a strategy why. You can build your own base on the asteroid. You can walk with it, trying to collect almost very important stuff and so on and so forth. Moreover, you can use the augmented reality and trying to catch the miners. Those miners actually gives you an opportunity to have to earn your tokens. So the more miners you're gonna have, the more tokens you're gonna earn after that. Moreover, if for example you are going to win some battles, you also can have some tokens for that as well. And yeah, so finally, those people that are having tokens, they have a superpower. So they know how to change the augmented reality. They can be creators. They can do everything that they really want. It gives them freedom. Um, Actually, most of the things are the same for the game as well, but only for this one important thing. So to make those tokens rise, we are going to spend like around 15% of the total revenue to burn them. So that is going to help us to raise the price of the tokens as well. Um, Regarding our roadmap, it's almost all the same with the Selfie Go as well, but there are several different features. First one, the Clash and Go is ready also, so it's developed and it's going to be in any case launched in July. And as well as for the Selfie and Go, we are going to have a limited pre-sale, but the numbers will be a little bit differ because for this game we are going to have around 66% of the funds spent for the user acquisition. because it's almost the same market. So we need to find the more people that will be interested in it, and to minimize the risks. So regarding the pre-sale stage, it also will a little bit differ. So but still the bonuses would be a hard one, the bigger one, but a little bit different from the Selfie Go. So that was my short presentation. I hope if, for example, you would be interested in any communication further, I'm open to answer any questions for you. And our guys, we are having a booth although. So come to us if you wanted to play it. We have a playable versions to play and to show, and they will, answer any questions and show you everything that you probably can be interested in it. Thank you so much for that. Any questions?
Any questions?
No, any.
Brilliant. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.